Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to send our praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopefully elect individual. All right. The title of this lesson is going to be, Why Am I Into This Truth? Why am I into this truth? Well, I'm going to share with you one reason I'm in this truth. I'm going to share with you 3 Bible verses why I'm in this truth, okay? And hey man, these are legit scriptures. That's why I got the camera on the Bible and on the pages in the books of the Bible. I'm getting my scriptures from, so you can go back and look at this stuff. All right. So why am I into this truth, man? Why am I into the Israelite movement right now? Okay. To tell you the truth, the Israelite movement is not really a movement. We have been lied to. Nations, I'm gonna say people of America because I live in America. People of America have been lied to. You blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Most of you out there, blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, and confusion of faces. Most of you out there don't know you an Israelite. Okay, Israelites are descendants of Jacob. Okay, he's the founding father of the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, people of the brown skin complexion. You know, well, I would say Israelites. Okay, I'm not gonna say brown skin because you have Africans, and other nationalities who are not Israelites, like Indians, Eastern Indians, Africans. They're brown skin too, but they're not Israelites. Okay. But anyway, man, I just want to share some Bible verses with you, okay? All right, I'm going to start off with Revelation chapter 7 and starting at verse 4. And I heard the number of them which were sealed, and there were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of all the tribes of the children of Israel. Okay, so there were 12,000 Judites. I can't pronounce that word. That's a tribe. Nephtalium, tribe of Asher, and it just goes so forth and so on. Okay, now who are these 12,000 picked out of those tribes? Who are these people? Okay, they have to be somebody, because the Most High said He gave a mark. And I heard the number of them which were sealed, and there were sealed 144,000. Okay, well, that's a lot. Let's go up to the verse 3, saying, "Hurt not the earth, neither the sea nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our God in their foreheads." So the Most High is going to seal 12,000 people from each tribe on their foreheads, okay, when the time He comes back. All right, those are going to be His elect. Those are going to be His rulers, okay, when the Most High comes back. All right. Okay, this is Psalm 82, starting at verse 6. I have said, ye are gods of all. I have said, ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High. Okay, now, some of you may get confused in the Bible, in the 10 Commandments, saying, thou shalt have no other gods before me, or whatever it says, In the kingdom, man, the elect, the hopeful elect, we're going to have power. Just like Yahweh Shai, whom the world ignorantly calls God. We're going to have power. We're going to be kings in the kingdom. And the Most High is going to use 12,000 people from each, 12,000 people, 12,000 men from each tribe to rule his kingdom. You know, there's going to be order. There are not going to be any angels with wings on their backs and angels flying around in fairy dust and with the trail of fairy dust and all that stuff. Nah, it's not going to be like that in the kingdom. Okay? It's not going to be like that in the kingdom. All right. This is the book of Zechariah, 13th chapter, starting at verse 8. And it shall come to pass in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. Okay, then it goes on down. And I will bring the third part through the fire and will refine them as silver is refined. Let me read that again. Verse 9. And I will bring the third part through the fire and will refine them as silver as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call my name, and I will hear them. All right. Hold on, Salat. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord is my God. So when it talks about the third, it's talking about the 144,000. Okay. Now, if you are one of the hopeful elect, it says it right here, you can go through hell. It says you're going to be refined as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. So you're going to be tried, you're going to be refined. But, you know, when you go through that fire and through tribulation like that, you know, when you were put in the pit, the fiery, well, not fiery pit, but when you put into the furnace, you know, you're molded. Even though that furnace may be hell, is burning, you can't take it. And that's what that's how the Most High is prepping his men right now. A lot of the brothers right now are going through personal divorces because a lot of the women can't deal with this truth and what they're doing. So a lot of the women are putting child support on them, divorcing them, taking all they got, trying to make these guys' life a living hell. Some brothers are catching hell at their job. Some brothers are going through hell with their family. Some brothers are going through hell just in general. It's like when you get in this truth, man, you catch hell from all angles. But if you stay faithful, this is what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Let me show you what's going to happen. Yeah. Psalm 82. I have said ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High. So if you are doing the truth, man, Lord willing, you're going to be one of the 144,000. Okay? And you're going to be at one of those 1/3 that the Most High is going to deliver. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, brothers, keep in this work, man. You know, I know it's hard right now. I'm going through my little thing too. You know, my family, friends can't understand what I'm doing. I give them evidence, I give them references, I give them Bible verses, but they don't want to listen. You know, so what can you do? You can't do nothing. I mean, the only thing you can do is say that, you know, hope and pray they're not one of the 2/3 that's going to die. But it clearly states right here, and it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. Who is that third? Okay, who is that third? This is the third right here, the 144,000. Revelation 7th chapter 4th verse. Okay, but keep the faith, brothers. Hey, we on our way, man. Lord willing, this will be us in the kingdom. Psalm 82 and 6. All right. Till next time, shalom.